Today I'm making homemade ravioli using this really handy artisanal ravioli maker gift set from Cooking Gift Set Company. It makes the whole process feel so authentic and fun, like real traditional Italian cooking at home. I'm starting with the pasta dough. I'm using 2 cups of flour, 3 eggs, half a teaspoon of sea salt, and about half a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. I combine everything by beating the eggs with a fork until fully blended. Then I mound the flour on my work surface and create a deep well in the center, making sure it's large enough to hold the egg mixture. I pour the eggs into the center and slowly begin pulling flour from the inner edges of the well using a fork, working in a circular motion. I make sure the walls stay intact so nothing spills out. Then I begin pulling in the remaining flour. I fold and press until a shaggy dough starts to form. Now I knead the dough, folding it over and pressing down with the heel of my hand, pushing away from me. I continue this for about 3 to 5 minutes until it becomes smooth, elastic, and soft, kind of like bouncy Play-Doh, but not sticky. This is where you really start to see the homemade pasta texture come together. I divide the dough into 6 equal pieces, flatten each one, wrap them, and let them rest at room temperature for about 3 hours. This resting time is important because it allows the gluten to relax, making the dough easier to roll later. While the dough rests, I prepare the ravioli filling. Here I'm doubling the recipe. I'm using 1 cup of ricotta, 2 eggs, about half a cup of shredded mozzarella, 1 teaspoon sea salt, 3 tablespoons of Parmesan, 1 tablespoon of dried parsley, and half a teaspoon of garlic powder. You can really customize this however you like. I also added a handful of chopped spinach for extra flavor and texture. The key is making sure the filling is thick and cohesive, not runny, so it holds inside the ravioli. I mix everything well, cover it, and place it in the fridge while I work on the dough again. Now I lightly flour my surface and take 1 piece of dough out. I roll it out in both directions until I get a long, even strip. I keep lifting it as I go so it doesn't stick. This dough is already feeling really smooth and workable after resting. Next, I lightly flour the ravioli mold. This is part of the Artisanal set, and I love how sturdy and well made it feels. It really gives that traditional homemade pasta look. I lay the dough sheet over the mold and press it firmly into the cavities, especially around the edges so the design comes through clearly. I evenly roll over the top lightly to make sure the impressions are well defined. Now I spoon a small amount of filling into each section. I gently press it down so it's level, being careful not to overfill, otherwise they can burst while cooking. I place another sheet of dough on top, carefully align it, and then roll over it firmly with the rolling pin to seal everything together. You want enough pressure so the layers bond completely. I flip the mold over and gently release the ravioli. This part is so satisfying. Then I use the pasta cutter wheel to trim the edges and separate them into pieces. I place them on a floured surface while I finish the rest. And if you have scraps, don't waste them. Just gather them, let them rest again, and roll them out for extra pasta. Look at this detail. This is exactly what I love about this set. The stamp creates such a beautiful, authentic ravioli design that looks like something straight from an Italian kitchen. Now I bring a large pot of salted water to a gentle boil. I add the ravioli in batches so they don't overcrowd and cook them for about 3 to 5 minutes, just until they float to the top and are tender. Be careful not to overcook them. These little artisanal ravioli pieces are so tender and beautiful. I honestly love this kit. It makes the whole process feel special, hands-on, and authentic. It really does make you feel like a real chef in your own kitchen.